We're back.
Come on.
We just went for about... How long did we go for? We went for nearly 10 minutes without realising I didn't hit record on the audio. So here we are again.
We're recording now, yeah?
With Tomás, the photographer. He's well known around Southampton. I'm sure you've seen his stuff if you're from the local area. Tomás, if you just look into that camera again for us and give us a little intro. The first one was perfect, but unfortunately we can't use it. So you're going to have to go again.
Let's go.
When you're ready.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'm Tomás, most known as Tomás the photographer around here. Thank God. Came from Portugal. I'm 20 years old. Just turned 20 last week. 20 years old, come from Portugal. I'm half Portuguese, half Angolan. Came to the UK a year and a half ago, and I'm a semi-professional photographer because I don't consider myself professional yet. Around 10 months ago, yeah, like around that, yeah.
Not very long, and the progress you've made from start to finish. I remember messaging you, how long ago? I think it was last summer. I think I just DM'd you.
November. I was seeing our messages, the first one.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Yeah,
I
just had like a brief
yesterday.
Conversation, just like exchanging little tips and how we got
some
into
voice
it.
messages and
yeah,
and I was
that's
like,
it.
oh, it's sick to see your progress. And you said to me, one day I want to like take some shots with you. It would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be
and
cool.
I was like, yeah, because I saw that like never happened. We
No,
never met each other.
No, exactly.
Yeah. But now we're here together and we can work together soon if you
100%, 100%. It's the first
I'm
day
down for
actually
that.
meeting each other. We've messaged before. We'll have to get out. I like doing street photography. I don't know. Do you ever do street photography? Because you mainly do like portraits of people and landscape.
I love street photography.
You love street photography?
I love everything apart of... By myself, I don't do music videos. We're going to talk about music videos later that I was talking to you before. But by myself, I don't do music videos. I don't do weddings. These things you do when like your baby, how do you call it?
Like a baby shower.
Oh, baby shower. It's like wedding. It's like in the church as well.
Oh, baptism.
Baptism.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Like these type of events, I don't do it. And I don't do studio photography.
Okay, fair enough.
Only if I have like someone to help me, you know, because studio photography is not my thing. But like weddings, I don't know.
Do you find that you have certain areas of photography that you keep to yourself as a hobby versus stuff you go out and you want to get paid for? So like for instance, for me, I mainly keep photography as a hobby of mine because that's what I initially started with. I bought my camera to do photography. It was to supplement a social media management business I wanted to start. Now things have evolved and I mainly do video.
Yeah.
Photo if it comes in, but I like taking pictures as a hobby of mine.
Okay.
Is there any sort of similar ways for you?
I think not, you know, like everything that I do in photography and video, I take it as a like actual profession, you know, like
sure.
Not hobby, you know, like yeah, I don't know. Nah. I could say like nah. Everything I don't take it as a hobby. Like for me it's like work.
Fair enough.
You know, yeah.
Do you ever
basically.
like feel a bit burnt out from your work schedule? Because you're always active. I see you're always
Say
at
again?
clubs. Do you feel ever a bit like burnt out, like tired from doing what you do? Like some people say that when you start using your hobby as work, you start to lose the love for the hobby. Do you ever find that?
Guys, this one here to the camera, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
This question is actually interesting, but I'm telling you, yeah, this is a no. Me, I fucking love what I do. I will never get tired of it. And like when the moment when like your hobby like switches to the like actual profession, actual job, actual work, you're gonna be happy. But in some occasions it happened, you know. Some people see it like that. But for me, it was the best transition ever. Like, for example, when hobbies you don't get paid. Like something that you do because you like. But like when you pass to the hobby to like a profession when you're getting paid, bro, the first time that I got paid, I was nervous, man.
Yeah?
Imagine, I was taking pictures like, bro, I swear to God, it's so much pressure, you know. But like nowadays, it's normal. It's like a
second nature. Yeah, it's like
exactly like it's normal, you know. Like
yeah, sure.
Now maybe it's like weird for you, work for free. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because the usual, yeah, like you used to something, and like when it changes, like wow, what's happening here? But like the moment that like work free to like free work to paid work, it's like wow. I don't know if you felt that, but like
the way I felt was I felt. Have you ever heard of imposter syndrome?
Nah.
So it's where you feel like you don't belong there.
Ooh. Okay.
Or you don't belong. You don't deserve the things you have or the situation that you're in.
Yeah.
I felt that the first paid job I did because I was like, obviously as a creator, you see all the little things that you're not doing quite right. You see all the areas you can improve on. And in your mind, or at least in my mind, how I work, is I fixate on those things. Like I really focus on them for some reason, even though the average person, or even another professional, isn't going to notice because they're not looking for it. So when I first did my paid job, I had all the things in my head that I knew that I needed to improve on. And it was just like playing over like a record on repeat. And that just kicked the nerves in. But I've been to that place before, so I kind of know how to handle it. I normally try and control my breathing.
Yeah.
So I realised, well, they've seen what I can do. They've brought me in because of what I can do.
Yeah.
So just do what you do. And so there was that initial onset of nerves, but it faded after. I tell you what was nervous though, was asking for the money afterwards. Did you feel the same?
Even nowadays, you know, when I need to ask money for like the payment, for example, people, I'm not gonna lie, some people don't like to pay, and some people actually forget to pay. That's true.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
Yeah, that's true. And like you can understand both sides. Like I'm not the type of person that I'm going there like, oh, what's my payment? You know, like I don't like that. Imagine, I rather that you're professional enough to come to me. Here's your payment. You know, because I don't actually go to like, I don't actually like to go and like, can you give me my money? Can you send me the payment? Because like, it's the normal. I need to do it, you know, because it's my work, it's my money. But like, I feel bad about it, you know. I'm like,
I know exactly how you feel. It's like, yeah, it's just an awkward conversation. Yeah, you don't want to have it.
Even when it's your friends, for example, when your friends like lend you money or something, like I feel bad for asking. You know, it's like you should have come to me and give me my money.
Yeah,
you know, like. But anyways, I'm not. I think money can mess up everything. You know, for example, bad relationship, friendships, and that. They're like, I don't have anymore because money related had some problems, blah 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 blah. You know, and I think it's unnecessary. You know, but when you have a relationship that can be messed up because of money, that's not a good relationship. I'm sorry.
I agree with you.
That's not a good relationship.
I agree with you on that.
And like sometimes it's money, friends apart. And I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some people that I don't work with because of that. You know, because I know that if I involve work with friendships on that, gonna be problems. You know.
Yeah.
So I just rather like one thing here, one thing there.
It's difficult because business is business and friendship is friendship, and people that don't understand that are the types of people that will mix the two and fall out over it. So I really refrain from doing work with, say, family or friends unless I'm really confident that they have the same viewpoints as I do in that sort of area. Because I don't want it to get to the point where I have to, like you say, break off that friendship or isolate myself from that family member over an agreement that they haven't met. Because when it gets to that point, me and you, we've done the work. It's just their end of the stick now. They need to uphold. They need to just send the money over. And usually with a friend, it's at a discounted rate as well, which is even more harsh. So it's like, you came to me, I thought you respected the work I did. Well, clearly you don't because you're not paying us.
Yeah.
So it's a difficult one to have. But like we were saying on the way here, it's another one of those things that shows you who your real friends are.
Exactly.
Because even if they come to you and say, oh, Brandon, I can't pay you right now because I don't have the money, but I will pay you. That's good enough for me. They're my friend. I'm going to trust them. Like most of my friends I've been through a lot with, so I'm not going to stand there thinking, oh, he's trying to shaft me. If they end up not coming back to me, that's like, all right, well, I've still learnt a lesson. They're not friends really.
Exactly. Like people, you see this that he said, it's like actually true. Like for example, when you go to someone and like, just for example, people come to you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can give you, for example, you have a work. It's like 5 bills. Yeah, I can give you 250 right now. I just can give you 250 in a month. Can you just give me the work now? Because for example, me as a photographer and videographer, I just send the work when the payment is full by my side. You know, for example, usually it's like 50% deposit
Yep.
or 25. It depends on the project, but like usually 50% deposit and 50% when the work is done. So like I finish the work, okay, send me the payment, I'll send you the work after. That's how it works. People accept it. That's calm. Some people don't, but like it's not a business, you know. Like that's how the way I work.
It's a weird one. It's a weird one because I've found where I've worked in like a corporate environment previous to doing this, every corporate payment that I've seen gone through has something called like a payment notice where the work will be done and then you submit the invoice and the payment notice agreed on that invoice is the time they have to pay. Yeah. Which is what I've found a lot of bigger companies do when you try and work with them.
With bigger companies.
Yeah, bigger companies.
Not like people.
Sure.
Like directly with people. So companies, it's like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's the norm because you got to trust them because they've got a reputation to uphold. So if they don't, it's a bit of a detriment to them. Like the value they lose in themselves versus the money that they've saved doesn't really add up in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's a difficult one because you can have the dream project, but the person who's running the project doesn't agree with your payment terms. Yeah. And you go into that project with worry, with doubt, like, am I going to do all this work without actually getting paid? Like, it can ruin a whole project, at least for me. I'm not sure about you.
Yeah, no, 100%. And what I was saying with this conversation is, for example, we have like, okay, 50 now, 50 at the end, or 50 when it's done. But like, in a friend way, imagine a friend come to you like, okay, I'll give you 250, but I can't give you, but I need the work in a week, but I can give you the money in a week, so I'll give you in a month. Okay, bro, that's calm. We don't even have a paper, but like I trust you.
Yeah, sure.
You know, but if you don't give it to me, we will never work again. I will lose all my respect for you. You know, because you people like, oh, it's just money. No, it's not just money. It's work. Okay, it's my time. It's like we had an agreement, even like not on a paper, but like we friends. So you didn't respect me. So why would I respect you? You know, people, oh, just money. Why you care about money, bro? It's not about money. You have your work done. Yeah. Why do you want to pay for that? You know what I'm saying? Like exactly, being respectful.
That reminds me of. Go on, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, but like this thing of like bigger companies. Yeah, what are you talking about? Like actually invoices and that blah 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 blah. I had a problem with the company, for example, like that. I don't want to say names or whatever because I would say because I want them to.
They've done you wrong. You want them to pay the price.
I swear to God.
Go on, tell us.
But yeah, basically I was working in a club, yeah. As I said, I'm not gonna say names, nothing. But nothing related to where I work now, so don't like think things, okay? Just come ask me privately what's this about, and I'll tell you. Well, I was working in a club, and this club, instead of like, for example, the manager hires the photographer, they hire a company. So you work for the company. You know what I'm saying?
Like an agency? Is it?
Basically, yeah, okay. Like an agency, yeah. So I was looking through jobs through the Google, blah, 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 photographer jobs in Southampton. I saw it there, like, wow, payment, shit. But like, okay, it helps a bit, you know? I applied, they accepted me. Okay, I started working for them. Yeah, that's calm. Payments in a month. Imagine you work today, payment is in a month, you know? And I was like, okay, at least I have the money in a month, right? At least. On the time, yeah, I needed this job. And then, yeah, like I missed 2 jobs like with 2 days in advance. And like I said to them in 2 days in advance, oh, I can't do this job, blah, 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 because I'm doing another one because like, or better paid or another opportunity, whatever, you know. I missed 2. They didn't pay me like 7 jobs. Imagine, I worked for them like 10. And for example, not 10, like 15, 20 times, something like that. But for example, on the agreement here, on the contract, it's like, if you miss 1 job, we take you 2, right?
Right.
So basically, imagine if you miss 2 hours, we don't pay you 4. You know what I'm saying?
How strange is that?
Don't ask me. That's why I want them to fit. Like this company needs to hand.
So is this the agency you're complaining about, or the agency,
not
the club? Not
no, the club is perfect. The club was always perfect to me. I explained the situation, and they were like, "That's mad, yeah." And they don't even work with them anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah. So if I miss 2 hours, they take me off 4. So I miss 2 days here. Basically, they take me off 8 hours. But instead of 8, imagine 1 shift is 2 hours. So I'm working with shifts here. 1 shift, if I miss 1, they take me 2. I said to them in advance, both of them, And like, this is not even on the contract. Like, how long before you can like say in advance? I said to them, like, okay, that's calm. That's calm. And they took me like 7 shifts, you know, 7 is like 14 hours of job. So they owe me like 200 something pounds. Like, even if it was £5, but like 200 and something pounds on the time, yeah, it was a lot to me.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's a lot to me, but like £200 is money.
Sure.
And like, I was like, wow, I spoke to them. And now listen to this, yeah. Photographers, listen to this. Be careful, yeah. Come to me and I will tell you who's the agency is. Be careful. I went to them. I messaged them on WhatsApp. They was like, oh, but because we did that. And they wanted me to beg. Imagine, I said, I will not work again with you because they asked me. They were begging me, come to work. Because we need you, but we don't have any other photographers. No. I was like, I'm not working with you again. You need to pay me first. Give me my money that you owe me, and I will work again. And it was like, oh yeah, but if we give you the money, we don't guarantee that you're coming back to work. And I was like, so what's the point? So come, you work with us, we give you 50% on the first shift. 50. And I was like, what? This is my money.
It's already your money, yeah.
This is my money. And I was like, okay, come, I'll work for you. And I was like, oh no, we don't want anymore. I'm like, what? So till today, they owe me the money. I went to the group, yeah, because we have a group with like 200 photographers on the WhatsApp. I went to the group and I messaged them like, because I got pissed off. Like I lost all my respect for them. Like I start talking, not professional way. I was like, hello, any of you had problems with this company, blah, 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 blah. Because yeah, they owe me the amount of money. No, you know what happened? The boss take me off the group. Like you got removed. After that, I never heard anything from them. Any email, any message, nothing. I hope the people there saw the message and they think about it. But like this club, nowadays don't work with them anymore. So
that's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's a crazy situation. Like they speak. And like sometimes you as a worker, as a self-employed, you got finessed by people, you know. And even with these companies, you know, these like noun companies.
That's the risk you take as a freelancer.
Bro, there it is.
That sounds like something you could take to court. Because that's like...
There's contracts and all of that, you know.
But there's... Even with contracts in place, there's a level of security you have as someone signing that contract. And there's an argument to be made that taking 4 shifts away for missing 2 is it's over the top. Weird, it's exaggerated. Like
it's taking 7.
You can't justify it. Yeah, you can't justify it. But that's insane. Yeah, definitely. I would fucking out them, mate, to be honest. But bro, fair play to you for not doing that.
No, that was crazy. Because this is people that are behind a laptop.
Sure.
Don't know them.
Keyboard warriors as well, yeah. They might be getting told by their boss to say that, otherwise they lose their job, so you don't know.
Exactly. You can do nothing, you know. And even like when I passed by this club, yeah, I was talking with the manager. He was like, you never came again. I was like, I will never come again. I swear to God. If you need me, and even on the contract said you can't go to our clients like privately, you know, you can't like talk to them privately, ask for like they can hire you basically because you're representing like our team.
Sure.
But I went there because I lost all my respect. So I was like, I went there and I was like, if you need me, you can. It was like, well, what happened? I explained the situation. It was like, oh yeah, they speak, you know, because we photographers, we need, imagine, if I'm working tonight, I need to send the pictures by tomorrow, 3 p.m. And they send to the club after a week.
Really?
After a week. You know, if you have the work done by the next day, why don't you send like to the club like directly, like on the moment, you know? And the manager was complaining, yeah, they just send the pictures in like in a week, sometimes in like 2 weeks, we waiting for that.
That's awful.
They were complaining about them, and I was like, okay, so I'm not the only one.
Sure. Well, at least you've got out of that situation.
Even the client is complaining, you know.
But it's good you're out of that now. I mean, I saw a video of you know, DMX. I saw a video of DMX. He said something that's resonated with me really, and it's you can only trust in people being themselves. So what that means is you can only trust in that person being what they've shown you. So if someone's snaked you, you need to trust that they're always going to be a snake. If someone's helped you, you've got to trust in them to be a helpful person. You can't, otherwise you're going to rack your brain with thoughts that are just going to expend your energy thinking about stuff that, you know, I'm not going to, if someone's not paid me, I'm not going to then work for them again expecting them to pay me. Because you've got to trust in them to do what they normally do, which is be that type of individual. So I think you've learnt a valuable lesson, at least from that part. Was that early on in your career then as a photographer?
I would say we're in May now. It was in October. Yeah. I started like getting paid in September.
Yeah.
So yeah, October.
No, nice. So now you're hosting parties, you're doing all that sort of stuff. That was the bit that got cut off.
Yeah.
So we can revisit
talk
that.
about it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, fresh off the press. So you held a birthday party for yourself last week. As I said, happy belated birthday.
Thank you, my bro.
It looked fucking amazing. It looked really good. I've seen a few like that, and yours sort of raised the level. And it was nice to see everyone that you've obviously built a relationship with come out and support you, which was nice to see.
About it, on the beginning, like just to start, I just want to give a shout out for my people that helped me a lot in my party. I want to a shout out to my sponsors because even sponsors
Sponsors as well
for a birthday. Yeah, that was crazy.
That's crazy.
Like, when I think about it, yeah, it makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie to you, happy. But yeah, big shout out to my sponsors. Big shout out to my photographer Lexi. Big shout out to J Media. He was here.
Yeah, Jacob, good friend of mine.
Yeah, he came here. He did my after movie. I didn't post yet, but soon coming. And thank you to Tokyo Bar Southampton for hosting me. To my DJ Stimpy, the biggest in this South Coast in this country. Everything. It's my boy, my DJ. But yeah, I just want to appreciate everyone involved and like even Arrdee for the decoration. Like, I swear to God, if I'm forgetting something, like I'm sorry, but everyone that helped me have my love. But yeah, birthday party. So basically, I was telling you, I started planning it in January because like my 2021, yeah, I thought it was like the best year of my life, because like actually in January was. Yeah, because Tion Wayne twice, Arrdee, Still OG, couple artists, you know. And on beginning of my career, I was like, wow, you know. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like more in a deep way now. On the beginning of the year, yeah, it was the worst year of my life.
Of 2022.
Yeah, 21. Yeah, 21 because some love problems. Yeah. This is the first time I'm talking about it in a long time, yeah.
Exclusive.
But like, exclusive, guys, exclusive. Now I'm good, you know. But like on the time, yeah, it was a peak situation. So for like a couple months, I was like dying, you know, like crying and over someone that doesn't deserve, you know.
Sure.
Like nowadays, it's like, why I was so stupid, you know. But like sometimes in life, yeah, you have these moments, okay, and like you need to like. I think at such a young age, you know, because I was 19. And like now I'm 20, not a big difference, but like I think it's time to go through a heartbreak, you know, because you need to learn things, you know. And like nowadays, I appreciate this person for what she does to me, what she did to me, you know, because I learned so many things, you know, and like so many lessons with that you come through a way like, wow, that was good for me then. That was good. I was like, I was in a bad moment, but it was good for me.
It's like when you said you believe everything happens for a reason.
Exactly.
Would you rather have that sort of breakdown when you were young and didn't have anything else to worry about? Or would you rather have it in 20 years' time when you're 40 years old and it's the one person you've been... Like, I would pick early on so I know at least what to look out for in the future.
And like you start growing up with these experience before, you know? So you already know. For example, it gives me... I was a confident person, yeah. Like, I always been confident, you know? Like on that time, my confidence, bro, I couldn't even talk to girls.
Really?
I was like, I'm not enough for them. They will not like me, bro. I was a confident guy. I am now, you know, because after all of that, when like I just got over it, I was like, yeah, I'm good now. I'm like, wow, you see, like now I'm a confident guy, you know. I'm a confident, you know, and like I don't even care about the situation anymore. Yeah, but just like in a chronological way, like beginning of the year, like till April, till like my birthday, I was
Really?
like was wow, I don't even have words, you know, like was the worst time of my life, like actually. I was like crying every night, but it's crazy when you see yourself crying every night over someone, over something. Oh, forgot that. It doesn't like touch me anymore, you know, but like talk about it is like was bad times.
Yeah, sure.
But then, yeah, focus on photography. Photography, I think, was the thing that like actually saved me.
Yeah.
Because like I was actually like focused on photography. I was yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just stick on it. And forget about like what was going on. And then, bro, I started like building myself. I started like working with my friends, doing my thing. And like, bro, in April I was crying. In October I was shooting Arrdee. And like when I think about it in this way, it's like, and at the end of the year, I was looking, like I was in my room, I was looking, and I was like, to my pictures, to my gallery, and I was like, how the fuck did it change from the worst to the best year of my life? And like everything happens for a reason, you see. And like after the storm comes the sunshine, And yeah, 2021, it's coming properly, like
That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
My idol twice already, like couple of more artists, and like I think this year gonna be even better than the last one. So coming back to my birthday party, I'm sorry about this whole chronological thing.
No, don't. It's good. It's good. It's nice to have context to be able to see behind the success, because anyone that is in a bad place right now, just know you're a living example. I'm a living example. If you can get through that, the lessons you learn are lessons that you will never be able to learn from anywhere else, and you can apply that to yourself in the future and move on to bigger and greater things. Exactly like you just said. Start of the year you were crying over a girl. End of the year you're working with artists that you never thought you'd work with.
That's crazy, bro. And but yeah, coming back to the after party, to the birthday party, because this is there's no importance for that situation anymore. About birthday party, I started planning in January, and my mindset was I want to celebrate my birthday plus this year, So I want to celebrate with people that helped me, like, because all these people that was there, in part they helped me in something, Even like sharing one post, they were helping me, because if you post something mine, your people gonna see. Even one person, you can have like 500 views on your Instagram. One person gonna see. Gonna check my name, this one person gonna give me like more 5 people. No, this is like a train.
It's like dominoes.
Exactly. And like I appreciate everyone there, because all of the people there, in some part they helped me, And I was like, okay, I want to celebrate with these people that helped me, So basically, I organized like, okay, let's do it. I had some problems with spaces and places and blah blah blah, but like I sorted all of that. Started planning 4 months planning that. Crazy. Sponsors, let's go. DJ, let's go. Videographer, photographer, all of that, I had everything sorted. The day has come. The turn up was amazing. Like, I didn't sell out, but almost. Like, for example, Tokyo, with the back bar closed, it can have like 300-ish or 300 people. I put there almost 300.
That's insane.
That's insane. And like, I can tell you that, for example, people there, okay, I had walk-ins and plus ones. But for some people that I know, at least 180.
That's great.
That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. Thank God, thank God. I appreciate God every day, bro.
Bearing in mind, you're not actually performing or anything. They're not coming to see a performance. This is just you're a photographer. You're normally the guy that walks about capturing everyone else's night. And now they're at a night for you. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's amazing to see.
Oh, man.
And in comparison, like, this is another bit that got cut off. Your first birthday that your friend put on for you, there's a TikTok. I urge everyone to go see it. What's your TikTok? What's your TikTok account name? _Thomas_, guys. Go have a look at it. It put a smile on my face to see it, because you look just as happy. You look just as happy, but it's gone from like 10 friends in a booth to a whole sea of people. It must be amazing to think back to it. You're in awe, like, just thinking about it. It's crazy.
Give me goosebumps, bro.
Yeah, I bet it does. I can't
feel my skin. Like,
he's getting emotional. No, it's good. Like, it's good to show the appreciation.
No, man.
Have some like humanity behind the face, because some people get in this position where the community appreciate you, and then they turn into twats about it. They turn into divas. They turn into people that expect it instead of appreciate it, and then that's how it starts to decline. But it's really nice to see you appreciating the moments you're in, because some people just live the moment and then forget about it.
Yeah, like I should never had a conversation like that we are having now, because as you're telling me, like that what touched me now is like what you said is like you're not even performing, you're a photographer, and like when it, oh my god, when you see this point here, like why is like 180 people, like I'm counting people that I know, are turning up for a photographer.
Yeah,
you know, like
mate, I bet if you held another one in 2 weeks, you'd have. I bet it would sell out, because I bet there has to have been people that were like, well, I'm not going to that. Like, I'm just not going to it. It's not. No one's performing, and then they're sat at home watching everyone's stories. Like, it's popping off. It's like the littest I've seen. Did you say it was in Tokyo?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate. Whenever I go into Tokyo, it's normally dead. You brought that many people to Tokyo. That's like on a different level as well.
And like people that, imagine, I don't want to look cocky or whatever. Don't take me that way. Don't take me that way, please. Yeah. People that are listening to it. But for example, from experience I have, as in like, not experience, not the word, but like after my party, for like this whole week here, my party was not this Thursday, the last one. This whole week I've been seeing people that didn't come to my party, and like even today when you come to me, like I was in city center and a friend passed by me. How was your birthday? Oh bro, sorry I didn't come. I was back home Easter time, and I was like, oh yeah, that's calm. But like the amount of people that come to me and said the same, or people saw the videos, bro, I'm so sad that I couldn't come because I lost very people. One, Ramadan. Right, I have a lot of Muslim friends. You know, I have a lot of Muslim friends. The most important one, shout out to my boy, my big father Musti. Yeah, Musti, if you're seeing this, yeah, hope you're proud of your son.
Musti, be proud of your son.
Musti is my big man, Musti. But yeah, I lost very people because of Ramadan and Easter holidays, because it was in Easter week, so people went home or whatever, you know, and I lost. So I put that 170 people that I know. I could have put there like around 250 minimum. You know,
could have, if you do this again, you're selling it out.
And like plus walk-ins and like in a normal time, yeah. For example, I'm thinking about doing another one in summertime, but like that's not the same. It's not my birthday anymore, but like promoting the same way. For example, a month before, like trying to have like DJ of course, like do a proper party like I did, hosting the party, but like not celebrating my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a normal party basically, but different. Because when I think about these type of things, I think out of the box. I don't like to do the same as other people do, you know. Like if it's to do that, I start like I already be stopped. Like I just already be do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I don't know if I'm explaining myself well, but
no, you are. The one way I look at it is it's the difference between people that learn off other people versus doing it themselves. Because if you learn off someone else, like for instance, if you went and followed a promoter around and saw how he did things or she did things, you would emulate the way they did it. You would do it the same way they would. Where you haven't, you can go out and test new ideas, which may be even more successful in the way to do it.
It's something different.
It's different, yeah.
That's why I think people liked it, you know, because for example, let's see it in like chronological way. For example, a month before, I posted the flyer. First impression, wow, the flyer is amazing. Shout out to Carolina, my flyer girl. She did a flyer. The flyer, wow, Tomás, the flyer is amazing, blah, blah. People didn't buy tickets because I was charging entry, because the entry was for 2 venues, yeah, like party and after party. And I had to pay like the expenses like photographer, videographer, decoration, all of that, you know. So yeah, I would love to do it for free, you know, like free entry and like give drinks, but it's impossible, right?
Look, people are paying for a night out anyway. They have to pay to get into the club, so
exactly.
Why not?
And then announce sponsors. My boys, for the boys, on the day of my birthday, of my party, and the day before, 50% in haircuts on my barber. girls discounted lashes. On the night we had a raffle from Members London, a clothing brand. Then we had discounted food at the end of the night by Ray Flavor. Bro, that was crazy, you know, like these sponsors. I was like, people are like, bro, do you have sponsors? How did you get it, man? How? And I was like, connections, you know, like having like they're all my friends, you know, because I support small businesses, like people support me, you know. Me, I'm the first person. If you come to me, Thomas, can you please shout out this for me? I actually need to grow up, whatever, I'll do it for you. But if you come to me, share this for me, forget that.
Yeah, it's like we were talking about
it exactly.
The person that asked about the podcast,
right? It depends on the way you ask someone, you know.
Exactly.
Because Thomas, can you please do it for me? No, because I actually need to grow up or whatever. I see you have like a stable base. People seeing your teams. Blah, blah, blah. If you could do it, it would be perfect. Yeah. I was like, okay, let's come. People that I know, people like send me, oh, can you share my flyer? Da, 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 da. It depends. If I related with the party or whatever, I do it. If I relate with the music, but I don't share things that I don't like or whatever, you know, like, and you probably understand that, right?
100%.
And
I'm surprised if people can't understand that,
right?
You know, like it's just common decency.
Why am I sharing pornography? Why am I sharing your OnlyFans? You know what I'm saying?
Have you had people like? We'll skip that if you want.
Let's skip that. Let's skip that.
No, it's not. Back to the sponsors.
Or
helping people out.
Yeah, and like. I was looking through my friends there who have small businesses. So, you, food, come. Accepted? Okay, perfect. He made his money. He gave him some exposure. The other ones give some exposure. Blah, blah, blah. Done. You know, like, I helped them, they helped me. You know, it's like one hand gives another one a hand. That's
exactly,
it.
Yeah.
You know? I even had like a backdrop in my party for the pictures. I don't know if you clocked it when I shared them.
Is that the one with all the sponsors on it? Yeah, I saw that.
Exactly. Like, you see when you like
football
flash interviews, you know?
Yeah.
I was like,
like red carpet vibes.
How can I give them exposure in a long way? Not even only on the party, in a long way. So if I have a backdrop, people will take pictures. People take pictures. They will see the sponsors on the pictures after. Let's do it. I was like, let's do it then. I made like a backdrop, put it there. Pictures here and that, all the sponsors at my logo on the corners, but the main was the sponsors on the middle. They were there, their thing, you know, they were happy. I was happy. I think the sponsor, the backdrop came out nice, and I was like, yeah, this is a good idea. Backdrop, then decoration all over the club. Archie made a decoration matching with me, like green. I was wearing this jacket for the first time.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
it was like the club had like white and green balloons outside as well. Yeah, and people liked it, you know, like, wow, Thomas, everything was well thought, like wow, you know, like, that's nice. Sponsors, how the fuck you have sponsors, man?
See, this is the difference between someone going into it, like we spoke about on the way here, someone going into it because they love what they do and they want to do it versus they want to make money from it.
Yeah, but I was not even talking about the money, bro.
But that's what I mean. So you went into it just wanting to provide a good night to the people that you know and care about. That's why all the attention to detail is there. That's why you matched with the balloons. You had the backdrops. That's why you managed to get everything in, because your mind wasn't going to how do I make the most money. It was how do I give people the best night possible. So I think that's just a testament to yourself. You did very well with that. Yeah,
that's good. Like, imagine on this party, I always said to my people, for example, I'm thankful for my father. My father is my best friend, my manager, my everything, my advisor, everything, bro, everything. And I always said to him, I don't want to make profit on my party. I'm charging tickets, but I don't want to make profit because I'm not going to make money with people coming to celebrate with me, right? So the money that I had on my party, like I was giving bottles. I gave bottles to my boys. For example, people that support me, like, oh, take a bottle, like take money to buy a bottle, you know. I was like that, you know, because I wanted people to enjoy. It's not about the money, bro. I just want the money to pay my expenses, you know. Like, if I have the expenses done, that's good. The rest is enjoyment.
Nice.
You know? And, like, there was a party for the people. And, like, for me, that I was enjoying with my people, you know? And, like, bro, I swear to God, like, the feedback that I had after, some people come to me, bro, that was the best night I had in Southampton. Like, you know how much happy you feel when you hear that? It's because your birthday party, like the party has your name. It's not, imagine, some people do like night outs and like, okay, I'm gonna buy a booth and like celebrate there, just join them, blah 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 blah. And the rest of the people don't know them. The people on the booth, yeah, let's come. But like a whole club, like the flyer has your name, Thomas the photographer birthday, bro. I was speechless, man. Imagine I have a picture. I have a picture on the like when it's my birthday was on midnight, so midnight people were like screaming, recording, blah blah, and like, bro, that's crazy when you feel like an artist, you know. Imagine I was here and like all the people here flashing, like when you see the flashlights,
like concerts,
bro. I was like, wow, am I Central Cee? Bro, that was
pinching yourself,
crazy, man.
Dreaming.
Yeah, and I have a picture that I was like this, yeah, because on that moment, like I was looking everyone. I recorded the video and I was like, that fuck off, what did I do? Like I was on the moment I was thinking about myself because I was not even drunk, you know. I was like not like crazy. So I was like, I had a picture like that. I was smiling, you know, and I was like, I know what I was thinking on that moment, you know, because I was so grateful, and I am grateful, you know, for what did I do, and bro, like no words, man, no, nah, and
That's
like,
amazing.
wow, you know, like this birthday party was the proof that people actually like rate and like me and like support me, you know. So
wow, you better do the one in the summer. Do it. Celebrate. Just celebrate the summer.
Life.
Just to
Celebrate
life. There you go. I will come to that. I didn't come
go,
to the last one because I just don't really go clubbing.
Yeah, I think I even talked to you about the after movie. And
yes.
You said to me, "Oh, Jacob spoke to me."
Yeah. Look, me and Jacob work very closely with each other on things, and if I know he's doing something, I'm not going to bother trying to bid for it because it's just
on the time I was looking for different videographers to see like different prices, different works, you know. Like I stick to Jacob, because I like his work and like the kid was good. The kid, no, he's older than me.
He's very professional.
He's
he's working with arguably the most prevalent director in the area. LG Vision.
LG.
I mean, his videos are hitting like 7-8 million views on YouTube.
I know.
He's working with some big people now, so the knowledge Jacob gets through from him is invaluable.
LG, if you're seeing this, I want to work with you one day. I want to be on set with you. So let me know something. We never met each other, but one day if you need a photographer or a videographer BTS, let me know.
Very good, very good. So yeah, I will come to the one in the summer if you host that.
And next year birthday party again.
I'll come to
hopefully in Switch.
Switch, yeah?
Crazy.
You got to write that down. Write it down.
1,000 people in Switch. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. Nice. So going back to what it was like for you coming to England for the first time, what was your initial? So you came over for university, is that correct? Yeah. What thought process went through your mind wanting to come to the UK to go to university? And what did you go to university for?
Media production.
Media production. So did you know you always wanted to be a photographer or just something to do with media?
I never wanted to be a photographer. When I started thinking about media, for example, I don't know how does it work in England, but in Portugal, for example, you start school with 6, like first, second, well, like 1, 2, 3, 4, basic school. Then primary school. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, basic, and then 9. Then 10, 11, 12, high school, and then uni, something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain in English, but on my 10th, for example, 10th, 11, 12, uni. Yeah, I came after my 12th. So on my 10th, I was like, what do I want to do in uni? I was talking about journalism because I love to talk. I was thinking about graphic design because I like Photoshop and da. But nothing related, you know, like I don't even know. On the 12th here, like before, like beginning of the year before I came to England, beginning of the last year, I clocked like, when I see films here, when I see movies, I like to see like the plans. I like to see like the angles. I like to see the shots. Wow, this is an amazing shot. Wow, da. Then I started, after that, like I already following like some videographers from Portuguese music groups or something, or Portuguese artists. And I was like, I really enjoyed to see it, you know. Then I started like like videos, and I was like, I think I want to be a video maker. You know, I actually started enjoying it. Then my stepfather, he had a Canon, you know, like these 250D, these dead cameras, you know, and he had one at home, and like I take it and I was like, let's start using it. Take some pictures, blah 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 blah, videos, started doing some edits or even on the phone. I was like, I think I like it. When I started working with Premiere, I was like, this is a world. I can do everything in here, bro. It's crazy. And then beginning of my last year in school, I was like, yeah, I like it. Then I started thinking about coming to England because I had a friend in here. So I was like, I said to the girl that I was crying over, why not? Like, oh, she said to me, I don't even remember, to be honest. Someone had the idea, why not? Why not? Like, let's go. Why not? You know? And was it an idea that start like making sense? I said to my father, I want to go to England to study. He was like, stop. No, my father said, I think you're good. My mom was like, yeah, stop joking. She never take me serious, you know, like she never took me serious. Then COVID came. Oh my God, the worst part. But then everything was going, you know, like Brexit was not like something to be afraid of. My parents went to a meeting with the agency that brought me here, blah, blah, blah. Everything good. Yeah, the idea started coming up. I started seeing courses here in Southampton because my friend was here in Southampton. Courses, blah, blah, blah. They had my course. And I was like, yeah, I want this one because media production, video, photography, audio, all of that, like all inclusive. It's not just like photography or just video. I don't like movies, so it's not like film production or whatever, nothing like that. So like, okay, I like this. Yeah, perfect. Let's go to Southampton then. Yeah, I came here, but when I said I never wanted to be a photographer, was in a way that I always wanted to be a video maker, always. But when I bought my camera, like the facilities were not perfect for video, so I started doing photography, like you as a hobby, you know. I started to do photography as a hobby, but I started liking it, you know. Like, wow, my first picture I didn't even edit them. I was like sending to my friends, edit. You edit, you know. I don't even know how to edit. Then I started editing them. Then serious edit. Like nowadays, serious edit. You know, like each picture take me like half an hour to edit. Some of them. But like, yeah, I started enjoying photography, and like video came a bit by the side, you know. And I was like, I'm doing photography. Let's start doing video then. Yeah, I started doing video, so I'm doing both now. But nice. As you can see, more focus on photography. But like in a side way, I actually enjoy doing video as well. But I actually think that I need like a couple new lenses and that, so I can give more quality to the client and that. So I do a lot of photography. But basically,
what do you find harder, video or photo?
Video.
You find video harder?
Video. Video is way harder. Like, takes a lot of time. You know that. Video takes a lot of time.
See, I, again, like you mentioned, I started photo. And I didn't want to touch video because I thought it was so complicated. And then I did a free video for the world's strongest barber, who's a strongman. He's based in... he cuts hair in Bedford Place. I messaged him up. Initially, he has a Rottweiler dog, and I said I'd take some pictures of your dog.
Yeah.
And then that fell through. I was like, all right, well, let me come do a video for you in the gym. So I went and did a video. First time I ever put my camera in video mode. I was recording that. I don't know. I wasn't at the right frames per second. I wasn't at the right shutter angle. Like
this camera?
This camera here, yeah. The one that is recording me on that camera there. And I just went and did it. First time I used Premiere to actually edit a video, I remember opening up thinking, what the fuck do I do here? Like, I knew how to drag it in and that was it. And then I started researching and started doing more of the video. More of the video sort of side of things, different effects. And I thought, wow, actually, it gave me a new respect for photography, because to be able to capture a moment, like time stood still, the perfect moment, the perfect facial expression, and then drag that in. What do you use? Do you use Lightroom?
Lightroom and Lightroom Classic.
I use Lightroom Classic.
Yeah.
So to drag that into Lightroom and then to bring out the best bits of that picture, I started to feel that was harder because that moment, once it's passed, it's gone. Yeah. Whereas with video, I don't have to get everything I want to in a single frame. I've got, like, for instance, with the video I did for the strongman, I had like 2.5 minutes to be able to build tension, to have something that draws you in, then the big sort of thing everyone came to look at, and then gradually fade out. Like I have time to play with people's emotions, whereas with photo, if you snap it half a second too late, gone. You've not got that picture again. And you can't tell them to try and recreate it, at least when you're doing a live show. That's not feasible. So in my eyes, I found that photography to its core, to get a good picture, a really good picture, is a lot harder than creating a really good video. Because if you've got more room for error in a good video, you have more time to play with, you have more footage to play with, whereas for an amazing picture, if you don't have it, you don't have it. I don't know how, like, that might change your viewpoint, I'm not sure. That's how I looked at it, from doing both sides.
Yeah, but I see your point of view, I see mine, and our point of views coincide in the point that, for example, you more focused in video, so you find photography harder. I'm more focused in photography, so I found video harder. Because what you're saying is, like, for example, that's what you're talking about, like, you need to write the right moment, blah, 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 blah. For example, me, I don't know about other photographers, but I'm the photographer. When I take one picture, I take 100.
Sure.
Same moment. Because if you're blinking, if you're the right, as I said, facial expression and so it's basically, I have a video in pictures, you know? So, I don't find it, like, for me, maybe because I'm used to it, you know, like, yeah, it's probably, I don't find this harder this way.
Sure.
Like, yeah, in 20 pictures, one gonna be nice and I'm gonna edit and, like, actually bring the best beats, blah, 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 blah. But, like, video, I think I find it harder as well because, fuck my laptop, you know, like, my MacBook is like a MacBook, a 13 inches, 13 inches?
Yeah. I've got a 13-inch over there, yeah.
Yeah, 13 inches, 2019. It's a little monster, but, like, Lightroom, Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere Pro goes down.
Really?
Goes down. Like, it doesn't go down, but, like, it's slow, so it doesn't give you motivation to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine, if I'm editing a Premiere Pro, when I'm rendering, it's flying, like, you know? So I think, like, if I had like a proper MacBook, you know, like, that goes smoothly, I would have more motivation to learn more about video and, like, be more focused in video.
Yeah.
Because when I'm doing video, I'm like, now I need to wait 10 minutes to go. Go well again. Like, I need to restart my laptop, or sometimes Premiere Pro, it crashes. I lose all the project.
The way I describe that feeling to people is, like, imagine trying to write a sentence with a pencil that keeps breaking.
Nah, right? Like, exactly. Like, for these people that don't understand about Premiere Pro, imagine you writing something, and your pencil keeps breaking, like, That's how video makers we feel when our laptops doesn't collaborate, you know. That's how I feel with video, you know. But, like, pictures, my Lightroom and perfect. It goes perfect, like, yeah. But, like, video, it's more harder for me in that way. Yeah, so, Mom, I need a new laptop, please.
That's something I can show you after. Have you heard of proxies? Do you know what proxies are?
You can record in proxies, right?
So you can record on certain cameras, but if your video is too intense for
a smaller version,
it just creates a smaller, like, compressed version. So
usually you do it with, like, when you're recording with Axis, Reds.
I have to do it with the A7S3. Yeah. I've got my MacBook's a 2020. With
M1 chip.
No, just before that, but it's the 16 gig of RAM with the, it's like the clocked up version before the M1 chips came out.
16 is good.
But it struggles with this. The raw footage from my A7S3.
So you need to go.
So I have to proxy it. Yeah, I'll proxy it. But I've ordered a new one on the way, but I've just ordered the 16-inch M1 Max. But Apple's wait times at the moment, like 2 months.
How much do you want for this one?
We can chat after.
Okay,
But no, I mean, you now as a photographer are working with some of the like staple names in the industry, really, aren't you? Like we spoke about this again on the way. You wrote down on a piece of paper last year.
On my notes, yeah, on my notes.
And you know, so I want to work with, who is it?
CEE Unknown T, Central CEE Unknown T.
And have you completed that?
Guys.
Let me zoom in for you. There you go. Bang.
You see?
Yeah, we saw.
Guys, I did, guys. I did. And I'm
Complete it,
telling
mate.
you, wow. Why, like, just a quick one, yeah. Like, for the people that know me, you need to know me for like 3 days. You will know that my dream is Central CEE. Like, Central CEE. 33, yeah. There was a t-shirt that was on the picture that I shot him like 2 days ago, yeah. It's washed, yeah, don't worry, it's washed, okay. Like, there was a t-shirt. Like, I have to bring this one today, yeah. Because this is an important t-shirt to me, like, bro, I'm telling you, people that know me for 24 hours, if you have a conversation with me, you will know that my dream is shooting Central CEE. And can you do like the P thing on the podcast or not?
What, to block out swear words?
Yeah.
Just swear.
Yeah. So I don't want my mom to hear that. Like, imagine. Okay, I'm gonna.
She knows it's coming now if she watches this. So
So basically, imagine I used to say madnesses, like I will do a madness to shoot Central CEE, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Imagine like, yeah, I will to shoot Central CEE,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but something they go, you know, like something crazy.
Yeah.
Because, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, like before shooting him, yeah, my first opportunity to shoot Central CEE was in Kick Game. It was an opportunity that came from nothing. Like, imagine, it was on a Saturday. I knew that I was shooting him on Friday before. Shout out Pasha J that helped me with that. Like, I knew, like, oh, Central CEE gonna be in Kick Game. Just come, blah, blah, blah. I got invited by a friend that is there. He's part of, like, the event, because he's
Pop-up event he has.
Yeah, he's one of the designers that was on the event, yeah. And he had access to the inside of the store, right? So he brought me and my guy, he brought my guy, and my guy invited me. You know?
Okay, nice.
So basically, all my respect for him, because
Sure.
he remembered about me. He knew how much would I want to shoot him. So he was like, Thomas, do you want to come? I was like, do you want? Oh, I need to come.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to him, like crazy. You know, in life, there's people that will never remember about you, or even if you remember, like, I'm gonna be there, and you're gonna be jealous of me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people that actually rate you and like you, gonna help you with that. And yeah, I went there, like, Sench didn't even know who I was, you know, like, his boys didn't know who I was. Like, I was there, and I was happy because I shot him, you know, like, yeah, I have Central CEE on my lens, you know, and like, that's crazy for me. And yeah, basically, I went there. I was inside the shop. Like, I went to Covent Garden. Yeah, it's a Kick Game. Most of the people know it was Kick Game, London, and like the queue was mad. But like, when I say mad, it's like I actually mean it. You know, I didn't even see like the end of the queue, and like I was thinking, do I need to wait on this queue, bro? I was thinking like, do they like actually can put me in? Yeah. The boys just came, like I came earlier. They came, Thomas, let's go inside the shop. And I was like, whoa! I'm inside the store like that.
Yeah.
I was looking around, Central CEE was not there. He came after like 20 minutes. Bro, I swear, man.
Did you fanboy?
Nah.
No?
I actually,
played it cool.
I actually didn't. Like, I was like, you good?
Nice. That's the way you got to be.
You know? Yeah.
Because otherwise you become another one of the fans, and then it's like, there's nothing wrong with being a fan, but these people that are in the limelight, they want to be, like, at least from people that I've met, they want to be treated like a normal person.
Yeah.
And if they're gonna have someone around them that can't act that way, then you're not gonna get in those close circles with them.
Just like, can you just have a break?
We're back.
We're back. Sorry for that. But yeah, we were talking about like these celebrities being treated like normal people, right? On that moment, for example, on the first one, I was like inside, I was like a little kid, but outside, I was like, "Yeah, you good?" No, you know. And the second one, I was like excited inside, not a little kid, but like excited as fuck inside. And like outside, I was like just giving him respect. So basically, on the first time was a kick game. Like I saw him coming in. Yeah, I was like speechless. Literally, I was stopped. I was looking at him, camera in my hand. It was like walking my direction, like with the boys, all the boys. And I was looking. My friend was like, "Thomas, it's your time." I was like, "Oh yeah." Boom, camera. Bro, I didn't stop. I didn't
forgot what you were to do.
I swear to God.
That's funny.
I didn't stop. I was like, bro, maximum. I assured you, like,
Yeah.
bro. I was like, the more pictures I have, more happy I am. You know, it was this lens, Sony A7 III. Yeah, just to get guys. Yeah, so that was my setup on the time. And yeah, I was like, bro. On the moment, yeah, when I took the first picture, I always think about it when I'm shooting artists. I was like, I have him on my portfolio. The picture can be blurred, the picture can be fucked, the picture can be dark, whatever. I have him on my portfolio. I shot him, So it makes me, wow. The first picture, always with the artist, I'll look like I'm proud of myself,
Good.
And yeah, I didn't stop. Then he started walking in my direction. Bro, I didn't move. I swear, I didn't move. Imagine, that's me, that's Central Cee. Yeah? Central Cee was walking, like, he passed by me. I was like, bro, I didn't move. I didn't open my mouth. I didn't say hello. I didn't nothing. Just passed by me. Imagine, I was in his path,
Yeah. He had to walk around you.
Bro, no securities, no nothing.
Really?
Like, yeah, all his boys, he doesn't have security because the boys are
are there for him, yeah.
Yeah. But like, just, no boys in front of him, like him and me. Our jackets that touch each other, Like, I felt it, bro. I like a little kid talking about it, but like on the time was like that. And yeah, just shooting, blah blah blah. Then went for a picture, took a picture with him, and on a moment I said to him in his face, I was like, bro, appreciate, like, you see my CD, and I said to him, you Sench, my dream was to shoot you. So, like, I just wanted to leave your pose, like the one that he does, like that. And so I can take a picture of you. And it was like, yo, that's calm. Just pose for me like that, Like, I have a picture of him doing that. Like, that's the most important picture, for me, because he was posing for me.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I asked him to pose for me. So that's the most important picture on that time, because now I have even more important pictures. But was like, yeah, it's my boy. Like, I have this picture, Like, I was so happy, bro. And like the outcome of the pictures on my Instagram, usually like between 100 and 200 likes on my pictures. The one I posted with Sench, 1.4K.
Really?
Yeah, the one. Then I posted, like, I always do like 3 posts when I'm doing like when I'm posting things on Instagram. It's like always 3, like 3. And I posted 3 pictures. One is like almost 1K. The other one 800. The other one 700.
So do you post 3 separate posts?
Yeah.
So the whole line is the same.
If you go on my feed, it's like all the 3 posts.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Central Cee Unknown T.
Nice.
Yeah, I posted 3, and they all had an amazing numbers.
Yeah?
Amazing numbers. Yeah, gave me a lot of exposure, gave me a lot of recognition. Like, Central Cee fan pages, like, follows. Like, I'm actually grateful for the opportunity. And yeah, basically now. Sunday, Thursday. No, Thursday, no.
Tuesday tonight.
2 days ago, yeah, I had the opportunity, don't ask me why or how, because confidential, but I had the opportunity to work close with Central Cee. Thank God. Like, I was not there for someone or whatever, I was there for him. Imagine I was on backstage with Central Cee, and like, it's the biggest, the best whatever experience of my life. Like it's just grateful. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm every word with full. I am, you know, and I had the opportunity of like being there and shooting him, you know, and hopefully one day I actually can like do it more often. I had the opportunity to shoot him performing. So yeah, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience, you know. And like on that day, I just like chilling as normal people, you know. I would never be like a fanboy or whatever. Because yeah, I was chilling with the big boys, you know, like an expression. But yeah, it was an amazing experience, bro. Like I can't even words can't describe the happiness, you know. And people that know me actually like message me and like, Thomas, you done it. Like you actually done it. I'm proud of you. All these messages there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love all the love. Like imagine if you send me a message saying proud of you, no emojis, no nothing, like it's gonna come to my heart, you know, because it means the seconds you lost just to message me, it matters for me, you know, it means a lot. And it's actually like meaningful when people message me like big like text like messages like, Thomas, what you done, or where you are now, where you were before, blah 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 blah. Like it touches my heart, you know, like people. The one that touched my heart actually touched my heart when someone called me an inspiration, you know, and like, you know that you done well when someone said you're an inspiration for me. And like, wow, like,
well, those people that are sending you those long messages, it's easy to gloss over what they like. It's easy to see, this person sent me a nice message. Yeah, great. But when you think about it deeply, like you've done something that has made this person take a good chunk of time out of their day to write something really thoughtful. So you've touched them, and now they're going to touch you with that message. So it's a nice thing to see. And do you get many people messaging you saying like, you've inspired me to start up photography, or just chase my dreams, or that?
More chasing dreams than the photography part. Like, because people yesterday I have one of my boys, he posted a video of me when I was shooting Sench in Coco London performing. Someone posted me on TikTok, like it's on TikTok, and like I'm feeling, and someone commented like, the cameraman forgot his job and it's just straight vibes, because I was like, I was dancing, you know. Yeah, it was funny. Someone messaged me on the video, they found the video, and then my boy then shared one of the videos that I like, you can see me like shooting or close to the stage. And he posted like #1 dream chaser, you know, and like these things, like, wow, you know, people come to me like, actually, if you hard work, if you believe in God, blah, 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 your dreams come true. You inspire me to follow my dreams. Seeing you makes me happy. Like seeing your stories makes me happy. This type of message, bro, there's some type of message that actually touch you, you know, like deeply, like, wow. And yeah, but I receive a lot of like proud of you, happy for you, and like I'm thankful for that, you know. Like
it's nice to see you appreciate it.
Bro, no one's more appreciated than I am. Like, wow, like the love is insane. And I always said it to my father, like, me, if one day I get like, how do you say the opposite of humble? How do you say that? When you're not humble. Okay.
Cocky, or you take things for granted. Or
yeah, like if one day I'm not humble.
Too big for your boots.
Yeah. But yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Not humble is the word, yeah. Not humble. That's calm. If one day, I'm not gonna say never, like never say never, because all these, like all of that is happening, you know, can change me in a way. But I don't want to change me, because I want to be the same guy that I always been, you know. And I will always say like, never say nothing, never say never. Can happen, but I don't want it to happen. Like, and I'm working like on myself, on my personal and professional, to don't change, you know, because even shooting my friends or even shooting Central CEE, I am the same person, you know. Okay, the things has changed, like the life has changed, like new opportunities, bigger opportunities. And I always say to my father said like, keep your feet on the heart, like keep your feet on the floor, never fly too much. And I'm always like that. Like, imagine I will never stop talking to you just because I shot someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I did something big. I did, but like, you still my friend. We're friends. Why will I change with you? You know, like, wow. But something that someone called me not humble when I didn't recognize someone. For example, on the night, it's too many faces, as you can imagine, and people like some people come to me in the clubs, like or even the streets, Oxford Street, London. 2 guys come to ask a picture with me because they saw me shooting Unknown T in Southampton. Imagine, in London, middle of London. I was looking for my outfit for my birthday party. I was alone. Oh, you were shooting Unknown T. Can we take a picture with you? And I was like, yeah, let's go. But I don't even know names. I don't even know Instagram. They never send me. If you're seeing this, yeah, send me the picture, please. But happens sometimes, yeah. Even in Trilogy, already happened. People come to me, greeting me, bro, and there's nothing more like wow than that. You know, people actually come to you in the street, in the clubs. Like, I'm grateful for that. I'm actually grateful for that. And yeah, like I always say to people, like appreciate the love and that, because I actually do. You know, like imagine I'm just enjoying life in the club, drunk as fuck. And someone come to me, oh, you Thomas, right? You did this and that, da, 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 da. Bro, I follow you on Instagram, I follow you on Snapchat, da, 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 da. I really like you, bro. I swear to God, I really appreciate your time. That you come to me, you're not shy, just come to me, blah, blah. And what I was saying is, a girl come to me and like, oh, you don't even remember me. And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, you shot me this, that. Now you're shooting this and that. You don't know your friends and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it's too many faces every day.
Yeah.
I'm bad with faces. I'm bad with names, you know. Like,
well, that's a small-minded person.
There's people that I know for months. I don't even know their names. Because I am bad with that, you know. My memory is bad, you know.
I'm the same.
Right?
And as well,
and like,
for someone like you, you're literally... How many times a week do you work in a club?
Right now, I have residency 2.
Yeah.
Like Thursdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
But the rest... or events, or like sometimes like, oh, come here, take some picture for 2 hours.
So at least twice a week,
yeah,
you're meeting new people
every day.
You're meeting new people at a ridiculously fast rate, because it's not like me and you sitting down actually getting to know each other. It's like, hi, yeah, snap, next one.
Or like, oh yeah, how did you start in photography? Oh, didn't. And I'm like, this face, if you talk for like half an hour, I'm gonna remember you, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, but like if you talk for like 5-10 minutes, it's hard for me, you know. For a week, like, remember you again, you know. But people gonna know you because you're the photographer, you're the guy with the camera, so you have your brand image, right? It's a camera, you're the photographer. Okay, or people see your names on socials. For example, Tomás' work. Someone said to me the other day, like, every time I go to Instagram, I see Tomás' work somewhere, because people tag you. People like your marketing, like, it's crazy in here in this city, because everyone, like, I don't even know that you know them. I didn't even know that. How the fuck are you working from people, for example, from London, that I didn't even know you know them? You know, like,
it's a small world.
It's a small world, and like, thank God my name is around there, you know. Thank God. And like, when people come to me in the clubs and that I don't know from anywhere, I like your work, I follow you on Instagram, blah blah. I'm like, wow. It's actually mad, you know. I can say it's not, because it makes me happy and shows that like people are like actually seeing my things, you know. So I think I'm doing my marketing properly, right?
I think you are.
Appreciate it, but like, but anyways, in top of everything, I'm grateful for all the opportunities and all the love that I receive every day, bro.
Good.
It's crazy.
Let's rewind. We've spoken a lot about the position you're in now, and it's pretty impressive in the time period you've done it. For younger people that are looking to get to where you are now, lay the steps out for them. What was the process like? I remember you mentioned saying about you didn't start charging for work till September. What did you do leading up to September to be able to get you to that point in charging?
As Central Cee says, came a long way, still a very long way to go. And people like from the zero till now is like, if you want to be a photographer or a videographer, first of all, you can't be lazy, man. You can't be lazy. You need to hard work for it. Everyday grind. If you want to be successful, if you want to just be one more, just be the same as the other ones, right? do like follow steps of someone. But like if you want to be different, you need to be original. You need to do your thing. You need to work for it. And like if you're a kid and you want to be a photographer, my advice is, if you don't have a camera, use your phone. Start with your phone.
That's better than most cameras that came before, like 2010.
Canon. One advice for you, yeah. Just improve your cameras, please.
Just partner with Sony. Just
just collab with Sony, please. You need to improve, man. How is my iPhone better than most of your cameras, man? Your Android qualities, like. Sorry, Canon. I'm sorry. One day we can work together, you know. But like, I rather Sony, man. I rather Sony.
In all fairness to Canon, right? My friend, it was her 22nd birthday.
I hate Canon.
And I went on Facebook Marketplace and I just typed in DSLR, and I think I stumbled across like a Canon 400D or a 40D. I can't remember. It was an old one. I spent £40 on it. Yeah,
£40.
The pictures that come out of that camera, it's like you're shooting with a film camera.
Oh, that's nice, though.
It's so nice. When I took my first picture, I was like, I might keep this. I don't want to give this to her. Yeah, I gave it to her. I need to get another one. Mate, the pictures out of it are phenomenal.
Sometimes it's nice. You know, there's a Canon E1D or something that is like that. It's like film camera.
But it's
very nice,
but
bro.
it's on a memory card.
Yeah, it's like disposable ones. Disposable, but not being disposable.
Sure.
Right? Like, some people, like, it's Canon, you know.
All right, let's stop dissing Canon. Let's get back to these young photographers that want to start out.
Cell phone, YouTube, have everything you need to know. Actually, right? YouTube have
I've learned everything off
Don't
YouTube.
spend money on courses and that, you know, like, you don't need that. Just spend money on uni if you need to. But YouTube have everything. I'm not in uni. Like, I came to uni, I did my foundation, I dropped out. I'm coming back in September though, but like this year I'm out of uni. I didn't talk about it, but it's not important though. My mom don't like this story. But yeah, cell phone, start taking pictures. Try to take pictures of your friends for free. Never ask for money if you don't have a portfolio. Never ask for money. Take bad pictures of your friends. Take pictures of your family. If you're doing family events, if you can get a camera of your father, your uncle, blah blah, just try to to have it. Learn with it on YouTube. ISO, aperture, shutter speed, lenses, all of that. YouTube gonna have everything you need, even about Canon. And hard work for it, you know. And like when you have a stable portfolio and you actually work you actually like your work, people like your work, like you can start like charging for it if you have facilities for that. You're not gonna charge picture with phone, right? So start doing your steps like step by step, yeah. Never like give 2 steps in one time. Step by step. Camera, if you can save some money to buy a good camera, give time. Don't rush things there. Save money, work somewhere, go work on a coffee or wherever. Save your money, buy your camera. When you have your camera, start working with camera. Then start charging. With the money of your charge, start charging low. My first rate I remember was like £10 hour. £10 hour. Imagine like taking a picture for an hour for £10. And like £10, it's better than McDonald's then, right?
100%.
It's better than Starbucks, and this was like when you think like £10, it's like for some people it's like wow, but here if you have like a 8-hour shift for like photographers, they work like 2 hours a day. It's crazy. And like cameras of 4K, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. Like £10 for something like that, someone that is starting is very nice. Camera, charging people, your rates starting going up. You need to edit pictures, yeah. Never do what I did. Like, don't send pictures to clients not edited. Start like editing them. YouTube, okay? YouTube, Lightroom. If you don't have money to pay Lightroom, hack it. Like, talk to your friends. They can hack that. Sorry, Adobe. I pay mine, Adobe. I pay mine, Adobe.
If you're not a student, find a friend that's a student and use their student discount for Lightroom.
You see? Exactly.
Or the Adobe suite.
It does make sense. Or ask your user friend to hack the program.
I don't endorse getting the pirate copy, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Anyway.
You gotta do. He said what he said. But yeah, slowly just like, my main advice is like, don't be lazy. And never charge more than you know that you value. For example, if you know your value is £10 hour, never ask for 20, because you're gonna overvalue yourself, and then this one day can go wrong, right?
You can get a bad reputation if you overcharge.
Exactly, and like a bad reputation is not good for a photographer or a video maker.
On the flip side, though, know your worth, because if someone comes to you saying that you're not worth that, stand your ground, because who are they to say they don't know what you earn. They've just come from, you don't even know where that opinion's come from. That opinion could just be coming from someone that wants to get a cheaper rate, not that they don't think you're worth that. So it goes both ways.
Someone trying to manipulate yourself. Happened a lot of times, which you probably, right?
Happened to me, yeah.
Like, oh, you know, your work is not even that good, but good then. Why did you come to me then?
Exactly.
You know, like these people, I'm rude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm rude with these people. Like, why are you trying to diss me or whatever?
You have to set expectations.
Right?
That's one thing. There's a few things that I took away from my project management job. And it was the managing director of the company said to me, always set your expectations, because as long as you set expectations and meet them, no one can complain. Yeah. And that's if it's a good or a bad expectation. If something's gone wrong, set the expectation, tell them it's gone wrong, and tell them what the consequences are going to be. Exactly. So when that comes around, it's not a surprise. Like, you've had the conversation before it gets to a point where it will be a bad conversation. So always set expectations with people.
He said what he said, and he's right. He's right. Yeah, like my beginner photographers, if you need something, _Tomás work, Instagram, message me. I can help you. I never hired anyone. So message me. If you come to my request or whatever, I will reply to you.
That's great. Likewise, any video requests, send me a message. Brandel Motions. Always happy to help. I even today actually, or yesterday, I saw. Have you seen B Money? Do you know who that is?
B Money.
Yeah, they released a video.
I worked with that Step. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I noticed on their YouTube video, it only uploaded to 480p. So I commented. Mm-hmm. The video is a good video. It's a really good video. Just
480p.
They messed up the upload process. So I'm assuming they recorded in 4K. There wasn't even 720p option.
But did you record the video?
No, I didn't. I didn't record it. I just messaged them. No, I commented. Oh. I was like, video looks great. Looks like you've slipped up on the upload process. Send me a message and I can let you know what the issue is. Because I've had that same issue. I know I just remember how frustrating it was trying to figure out YouTube's uploading. Yeah. They sent me a message today and we spoke it through, and I think they've sorted it now. So
that's good though. I didn't even clock it.
Yeah, so basically, a quick one for YouTube. Anyone that's uploading for YouTube.
This is useful, guys. Listen to it.
It's hard to find this info all in one place. So with YouTube, if you want to upload a video, you go to the tab at the top, create, and then it says upload. When you hit upload, the bar that you're given, the percentage bar, is actually your video uploading to the YouTube servers. Bar hits 100%, it's uploaded. It then says processing. It normally starts with processing SD, which means processing standard definition, which is like 480p. It will then say that's complete, and it will then say processing HD and 4K. Now, normally people see SD upload complete or processing complete, and they hit publish. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean... So what that means is you're going to publish it at that 480p, and in the background, YouTube is going to carry on processing your video. Yeah. So maybe in a day or two, the 4K version will be available. Mm-hmm. The reason YouTube do that is because people are watching on phones, they're watching on tablets, they're watching on desktops. They need to format your video at every quality level for each device. So it's not on your end, it's on YouTube's end. Once it's uploaded, you can close YouTube and just leave YouTube to do the processing. So my advice to anyone that's uploading to YouTube, upload at least 3 days before you want to publish the video. So then it gives YouTube the time to process everything, and then you can release it at the best quality as possible. Because I said it to those guys, I was like, there's no point in spending all that money on the video itself being made, paying your people to do the promo for that video, upload that video, and then this last simple step,
Just crash the video.
Yeah, which I've done it before. I'm only saying this from experience, not to try and undermine people, but it's something that
it happens.
It does happen, and it's not quite as clear as it normally is. But no, Thomas, I've enjoyed today. I hope you have too.
Listen, yeah, just a quick one, yeah. I don't know if I'm coming back. They can see me, right?
Move this back a little bit. There you go.
Makes sense.
There you go.
Guys, just before we finish here, I just want to tell you, this is a quick one for upcoming photographers, upcoming videographers, upcoming everything you want. If you have a dream, yeah, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a footballer, if you want to be a Starbucks employer, everything you need, okay? Everything you want. If you have a dream, we were talking about it before, write it on a piece of white paper, yeah? Write it and save it, yeah? In a safe place. But to achieve that, you need to work hard, yeah? You need to work hard to achieve that, okay? It's just not like the paper is there, now I'm waiting for the dreams come true. No, work hard for that. Like, chase your dreams, yeah? Chase dreams, not bags, okay? Like, you actually need to work for it, okay? And like, what I'm telling you today is, I know my value, yeah? I know what I done, and I'm grateful for all the opportunities that I had, and I appreciate everyone involved in my career till now. And hopefully, in 1 year, we'll be talking again with even bigger projects for both, because I wish all the success to my boy. And yeah, like, if you know your value is too important, I know mine. I know the hard work till here, like, not everything is perfect, but like, when you come to a place that you enjoy what you're doing, your life is such amazing, you know. You have some problems, but like, in general, it's amazing. So, work hard, chase your dreams, and never let anyone put you down, yeah? Focus on yourself. You know something, yeah, I want to tell you. I have no inspirations. If you ask me, like, what photographers or whatever do you want to, like, do you see? None.
I'm the same.
Huh?
I'm the same.
Because, for example, if you have inspirations, yeah, I'm glad that I'm inspiration for some people, like, but in a dream chaser way, not in a photographer way. Don't use me as an inspiration as a photographer way. Don't say you want to be like me, because I don't see other photographers, because when I see someone else, I compare myself. And this is not okay, okay? Never look to someone's work. Look to yourself. Focus on yourself and your work. Never compare yourself. I don't compare myself, and I'm very glad with that, okay? So that's fucking important. Everything you do in life, never compare yourself. You will always put yourself down, and that's not okay, yeah? So never, ever compare yourself. Don't use anyone as an inspiration. Your inspiration are your parents, okay? Just do something that you like, original, and your thing, yeah? Focus. Just that. I'm sorry.
Beautiful. Thank you, Thomas. It's been a pleasure having you today.
Thank you so much, my bro.
And you'll definitely be on shortly.
Thank you so much,
We'll be back
bro.
again.
That was very good, bro. Appreciate your invite. And hopefully we're back with bigger projects for both. Yeah. And one day when I have my podcast, I'm going to invite you. So
Definitely.
Changing roles.
I'm snapping that invite up.
Yeah, my
Thank
bro.
you, mate. Have a good day, everyone.
Bro. You too, my bro.